I didn't get to talk about new release makeup products, perfumes, no skincare, whatever. I didn't do it yesterday, so let's do it now. Let's start with this collection from NARS. Now you might be saying, Kat, this looks like every other NARS collection. Hasn't this already been released? And that's exactly what I thought too. It is the Sweet Sensations collection. It's launching just after Christmas. There's an eyeshadow palette, a new liquid blush shade, and a new lipstick. And when you look at the palette, besides the limited edition packaging, you might be saying, Kat, NARS release this palette every single year. And yes, it looks like they do pretty much, but those sort of sparkly shades, those sort of metallic shades look really pretty. Yeah, it's sort of like a warmy, sort of peachier, brownie, nudie version of the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude. I really like NARS eyeshadow quality, so I would swatch this in store, but I don't need it, but it is pretty. Juvias Place has just released new liquid eyeshadows, like multi-chrome liquid eyeshadows. So this is like, I guess, round 2. They're $15 each. They do look pretty. Look, there you go. You've got a pink that just looks like a metallic pink, a mint. The darker shades look more multi-chrome, but there's nuance to them. This is the description of them, and they're $15 each. So there you go. If you want to check them out, you can. McGrath has been sort of sneak peeking this, not a little while, but they started it earlier this week and then they've released them. So there you go. But they're essentially CromaLuxe Artistry Pigments. I did see a few people when McGrath was sneak peeking it, wanting these to be single eyeshadows. They're kind of single eyeshadows. I don't know if these are particularly, if they're loose pigments or if they're like sort of pressed pigments. I think that's probably what they are, sort of like pressed loosely in the pot. So you can use it. It's not going to go everywhere and spill everywhere, but it's not like a firmly pressed eyeshadow. It's sort of like a hybrid. So many brands do them. A common one is like Hourglass. They're pretty. They've been around a lot, and these are pretty expensive. And to me, they look kind of bland, but that's just me. Now you can actually buy these in different ways. So they have them individually. I don't know if that's Australian dollars or US dollars. It's probably US dollars. You can get them in duos, and they do have quite a lot of duos available. Let me see if I can find them. No, that's everything. So if you want everything, you can order all 6 of them. There's a discount, hooray. But here you can see the pairings. So if you want to get the duo, you can see the pairings. These are the single colors. There's 6 colors available, like we said, and then you can buy them in various packs. All right, Stila, you have my attention. These are coming sometime soon. So they're blush and bronze hydro blur cheek duos. So essentially it's a dual-ended blush and bronzer sort of contour stick product. $32 each. These are the shades. Ooh, I can't point to it, but the sort of orange one and the corally one below, it just makes my eyes go happy. And these are like artistically shown swatches, I guess. And then these are swatches on the arm. So what are the ones I like? I think it's papaya and tan and guava and mocha. Oh, they're pretty, but these are some of the sort of how they look. So let's just scroll through them. They're pretty. So that one, and I've lost it. That's all right. Here we go. What am I doing? Anyway, they look interesting. I feel like Stila has been off the radar a lot in the last couple of years, and this is finally like them catching up to things that are actually sort of trendy. And Elf are releasing new camo products. So this is the Hydrating CC Cream. So it's SPF 30. It launches, this was yesterday, so today I suppose, for Beauty Squad loyalty members on their app. So if you want it, that's when you get it. But it's a full coverage, long lasting foundation, dewy finish, blah blah blah. So if you like this range, and they've got a new one coming, this is more information. So launch information. And then they've also got, this drops at the same time, it's the Camo Liquid Blush. So I guess the swirls are the colors. We just have a description. It's 9 shades available. I don't have photos of all of them, but it looks like they do have a nice variety. So if you like the liquid, because Elf were big on the putty, now they're getting into the liquid, which is very trendy at the moment. I'd probably try one of these. I really like their terracotta shade of their putty, so maybe even bronze bombshell if that suits. Like, yeah, cool, interesting. Apparently they've got these coming out soon as well, Pout Clout lip plumping pens. So like clickable plumping gloss balm things, very shiny. These are the swatches. You can see how shiny it is. Usually when they're in those clickable pens, it's because they're so soft that if you had wind up, they would actually just smudge. So that's why if you see clickable, it usually means really soft and buttery and shiny. These are the shades. This is what it looks like on the lips. We don't have launch details yet. This is just from TrendMood. So there, they look nice if you're interested. Okay, I officially thought this was a joke, but it's not a joke. This is a white mascara from MAC. Now, I think where, like, this side image is where it's sort of, it confuses me. But it is that, what's that one that we normally see? The MACStack. It's just in white. So this is actually only available, there's 1,000 of them available, and it is in their MAC Underground. So they did this a little while ago. I didn't know they were still doing it, but essentially in the US, you can access limited releases, and it's almost like a testing ground to see if they're worth pursuing. Like their green, again, sort of like lip balm in a tube that they brought out in a whole bunch of different shades, that actually came from that program. So they are testing to see, I guess, if different shades of this mascara is something that people might be interested in. And I'm going to say it's a no from me, but you know, maybe it's something you want. It's only available in the US. I can't imagine this going into mass production and going all around the world. I honestly can't see it, but maybe other shades, who knows. Rare Beauty have released some new body products. So what we're seeing here is a body lotion. That's the bottle. There you go. Cool. This is a hand cream. This is supposed to be easy to open. It looks a bit clunky to me, but it's a hand cream. And then there's also a hair mist, so like a body and hair fragrance mist. So hair and body. Now these do have the same scent. Let me just find the details. So this is the whole range, and these are the scents. So it's launching globally on the 26th of December, but you can get it on the Sephora mobile app earlier on. So if you're really keen on Rare Beauty body stuff and you like that sound of that scent, go for it. Speaking of scents, let's just talk really quickly about the new Marc Jacobs limited edition range, because they bring these out sort of every year, or is it a couple times a year? I know in Australia these sell out really quickly. Like if you're interested in this sort of range, it goes very, very fast. These are the notes. I actually like, if you know me, if it says yuzu in it, I want to smell it. These I do like that everything is sort of, there's some citrusy element to it. So if you want to check it out, you can. There's also this, which I don't even know much about it, but I love the bottle of this. It looks like a little vase with the little green stems. I think it's very cute. I think this is very cute. I like it. That's the only reason why I'm talking about these, is because this bottle is so damn cute. Essence has Juicy Bomb lip oils. So they look a bit like this. That's the doe foot applicator. They're quite sheer. Here's some more information. It's available in Europe at the moment, 5 available. Now they do have the different, I don't know if they're scents or if they're just colors. So coconut, strawberry, mandarin, mint, and cherry. But why is this one, why does it have a banana in the background? You tell me. But Essence lip oils, I think that'd be quite nice, and that'd also be very, very affordable, which is nice. So that's about it for this week. Let's just all breathe a sigh of relief that there is no annoying collaborations to speak of that I paid attention to anyway. All right, I'll see you. Bye.